Yo, this is just a free a cappella from non-spec. What I'm about to say comes from another hole that you will never know. I couldn't really get in because I would be in war with my enemy that relies on me to react according to his reactions. But at the end of the day, it's my vessel, my choice. Ain't no gun pulled to my head. You know, I don't mean to be ahead, but I'm subliminally discharging a whole lot of things that I should be discarding, but I don't really have time for leaving notes on the board. If you don't notice, you could be bored, and of course, if you jump on the same board, would you find flow beneath? Though it's not really about the dive, it's about the landing. So I could collide with life or simply dip in from a certain perfectionist drive. It's only practice to perfect continuously till the day you lay your head on your deathbed. I believe God wouldn't want me to fucking tell what he's gotta give me that will sting me and let me swell. I see many of them dwell in disguise to Mother Nature, hiding the weaknesses as strengths and the strengths as weaknesses. It's just beyond this. I just don't even want to start explaining it. It's beyond the measures you could see in the stars because the ocean moves at large with no particular measurement regarding its circulation and all these things that happen around it. Evaporation, sun rotating, people taking a swim and a piss. The measurement will never be captured for a moment. Could be left like a photo in time, so do not fool your mind. For H2O's continuously going through inflation. It's economical if you look at it in a different situation. But if you let it bother you, then you might as well get rid of you. And I mean spiritually, OBE, out of body experience, because you would never see how I persist in the certain skill that I have been burdened with to bring me a certain joy that has no expression upon my existence. So I realize every single molecule around me, for it's been in and around the world. Where to next is the question. Do we demolish or do we continue with the structure we're already at hand with? It's just something that I could really take to a different extent. I'm just Mulemo Marobe, a poet, trying to be a poacher, trying to be a poet, trying to be a jota novelist, verbally extravagant. It's just that whoever spoke to me really needed a mint. But it was just a sin to discard your natural side for a certain preservative that comes with a recommendation for your well-being when you're already been well through the swell of this life. It's just another way to survive. I guess if you can't live it, then you gotta watch it. And if your watch is not on time, then you're gonna be late for your own great in grace. I just have this tendency of speaking in certain rhythms, but 4 minutes could leave me with 5 minutes left. Split it in half, and I could post this vid for y'all people to see and hear what I'm expressing. The eyes is not the only way of seeing things in life, so don't believe everything they see, nor subtract any ability from your other senses, because all is one and one is all for one and one for all. Love like a tall glass of small potency. I'm not measured. I'm just giving the pleasure to those who ask to please themselves before asking please. Goodbye, non-spec, your boy, Pitori Cap City, representing.